vlog.
Oh, we're doing it like that, are we? I thought you were going to be like, hello, Benjamin.
Oh.
It's your first video getting to talk to him.
Oh.
Even though he's right here. You have talked to him.
Welcome to our birth vlog. Yesterday was quite an adventure. We went to our routine doctor's appointment with Dr. Yu and had a 4D ultrasound image done, which was amazing. And then got my blood pressure taken and did all the normal things. The blood pressure read 140/110, which is very bad. And then we briskly walked back to the doctor's room and they took my blood pressure again and it was the same. And then Dr. Yu came in and said, because of that, I have to go to the hospital. So that was crazy. She also told us that my amniotic fluid levels were really high, and that may be in another video of what that all entails. So we came back home, packed our hospital, well, my hospital bag was already packed. We threw stuff together and got in the car with Tony and went to the hospital. Tony was here for the ultrasound. So went to the hospital and they got my arm all hooked up to a needle and I was on this gurney, and for the next 4 hours my blood pressure was well under 120/70 and it never got above that range. So it was scary, it was alarming, but everything worked out and just really glad that it was all good, but it was really scary. How did you feel during all of that?
I felt okay for the most part. Obviously, going to the hospital wasn't fun. And then once I was there, she didn't tell you we went into a little waiting room. And we had to stay in the waiting room until she got taken back. But then she got taken back and I stayed in the waiting room for another 40 minutes and wasn't told anything by anybody. Except for that they were going to come get me when she was settled in. Which I didn't think would take them 40 minutes to do. But then after 40 minutes I got to go back there, see her, hang out. And I guess mostly just relay what the readings were to our moms and her dad. So that way they would know what was going on as well. But like she said, everything was fine. They gave her a little bit of IV fluid, about 350 milliliters out of a 1,000 milliliter bag. And then we got to head out and go home finally around 6 o'clock.
After 5.5 hours. So that was October 17th. And we are at 34 weeks today, and everything's looking really good. Benjamin's 5 pounds 9 ounces. Wow.
Might end up being like 8.5.
No.
Maybe 9.
No. So now we're just gonna go have dinner and relax and hope that he stays in a little bit longer.
At least a couple more weeks.
Yes. 41 days. 41 days until the due date, November 29. And we have so much to do. Today, John got the chance to go to the Tennessee-Alabama game every third Saturday in October. That game happens. The game's really close. It's fourth quarter. 8 minutes left, 17-14. And that's shocking because Tennessee should not be winning. So he's there with Porter and I'm here at the house. I cleaned up some, I did some laundry. I did not have the willpower to go conquer the nursery, which is a mess. So hopefully that's gonna be done tomorrow. But yeah. 41 days. Whew, it's getting too real. And I am starting to get very, very tired. And short of breath and all the things. Turning over in bed is like a 4-point turn. It's a whole process. But that's my day. This third Saturday in October. And just hanging out with the dogs. See you soon, Benjamin. I bet John is freaking out right now. Whoa! Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. Hello, Bree. Hello, Lucy. Good old Rocky Top. Hello, Benjamin. 39 days until the due date, November 29. And today is October 21. So last night was like the worst sleep ever. I don't know what got into you, but you were kicking and maybe scratching. I don't know, but it was very uncomfortable. So I'm getting ready mentally to give birth, and it's a lot to think about, a whole lot, but I'm also ready because it's time. I think it's time. My body is tired, and I am very tired. And I'm excited for maternity leave, to leave work and to meet you and have Christmas at home with John and you and the dogs. But it's a lot to think about, and pretty nerve-wracking to not really be prepared. The house is, we did all this work on the renovation of the house, but the nursery is now full of love and gifts from all our friends and family, and we have not begun to organize that. So it's just a lot to do before the time comes, and now with the high-risk situation with amniotic fluid being too high, there's a lot going on. So that's what's happening with 39 days left, that you might possibly be in here. So enjoy it while you can, because the world is a cold place, and when you get here, it will be really cold. So that's all that's going on. Bye. What do you have to say to Benjamin?
I love you. You're keeping your mom up at night a lot. So if you could chill out the kicks between the hours of like 10 p.m. and 6 a.m., she would greatly appreciate it. Because it's also waking me up. But we all love you. And we're going to cuddle again in bed tonight. And I'll say goodnight to you in a little bit.
And one day in this couch.
And one day on this couch. Probably with Lucy, just like this.
Good night, Lucy.
You're not gonna introduce yourself. It's me again.
Welcome to my channel. Tomorrow we have our high-risk appointment for the elevated amniotic fluid, and the research has said that it could be possibly genetic disorder of some kind, or problems with kidneys, and so we're just a little worried. I'm a little worried of what could be going on, and so tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're gonna do that and have a detailed anatomy scan, and hopefully all goes well, but we'll get the results tomorrow.
Hopefully.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we had to wait.
And then we meet with Dr. Yu next week and talk about the results again. So. But
it's going to be okay. We're going to go together. We're going to go vote beforehand. And everything's going to be okay. Because we get to be together. Yeah.
Oh, that's the update. I think. Alexa, how many days until November 29?
Friday, November 29th, 2024 is in 37 days.
37 days. But you're going to be here before that. Mark my words.
Don't feel like an overachiever. You don't have to be. Your mom's just...
It's happening.
A little crazy.
It's happening. Bye.
Good evening. Your mother would like me to tell you what we made for dinner, so let me first tell you the story behind dinner. We were supposed to just have grilled chicken and salad. And then your mom went and got her nails done, and it took a while. And she was very hungry because she didn't eat much for lunch. So, she requested fried chicken. So, I made fried chicken on salad, and that's what we had for dinner. And now we're watching Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay yelling at people, which you will not understand for a while. But one day, you might get to watch reruns of it.
I gave you the opt-out of the fried chicken.
Are you gonna keep that in the tape?
Breeze.
Breeze it. Absolutely not.
Hello. We are on our long-awaited Chattanooga Baby Moon weekend adventure, where we will be going to the Southern Belle river boat cruise and looking at all the colors that as the fall is among us. And that was a gift from Tony for Christmas last year, and we postponed it. Well, once we started the house project, we postponed it, and then we found out we were pregnant. So then we decided on this Chattanooga Baby Weekend during the peak color season. So here we are, October 26th, right?
Is it the 26th?
Or, I don't know, 25?
It's something like that.
And right now we're gonna go get breakfast, or lunch breakfast, and then go to the boat. And then tonight we're gonna go to a Broadway play, Moulin Rouge.
And a secret dinner.
Oh, and a secret dinner.
No,
Yeah.
your mom's not allowed to know about it.
Me? Is that me? Your mom?
Yeah, we're talking to him. It's your mom.
It hasn't hit me yet.
Just like Tony is his grandma.
Well, to recap, what we've not gone over yet is that on Thursday we went to the high-risk doctor, regional obstetrical consultants, ROC in Chattanooga, and we did an ultrasound where they showed us your face in 4D again, and looking very cute. And you have moved from face or downwards to sideways, and but the fluid has stayed the same, so it's still bad, 27 centimeters. And they found what they called a double bubble, which is fun to say, but it's not fun. Double bubble, where there's a blockage between your stomach and small intestine, and 1 in 5,000 births have this problem. 1 in 3 have Down syndrome with it, but that's not the case. And the surgery is very successful. So the plan, we don't really know all the plan, but the plan is that you'll have to have surgery right after birth. So that is not exciting at all. John?
We're gonna meet with the pediatric surgeon on Monday and talk to their team, and then have another appointment to get another ultrasound where they measure everything and take another look on Thursday. And it'll give us a better idea of how early you might be coming, because I got a feeling you're gonna be coming a little bit earlier than we originally expected.
I've always thought you're probably coming early.
She just didn't want you to get full size.
But you're definitely going to be a November baby. That
Yes.
is pretty much certain. So November's going to be your birthday.
November something.
Whether it be Thanksgiving or just a regular November day, or maybe vote election day. No, please don't do that.
We already voted though.
Yeah.
You didn't say that part.
You know, I work, we voted on Thursday morning before all the news happened. And John has realized that you will be 20 years old by the first time you get to vote in a presidential election. So, something to look forward to in 2044.
Oh, that's a long ways away.
2044. So you're gonna be super healthy and it's gonna be fine, but it's causing us some stress, some anxiety.
And you're measuring in at 6 pounds, 1 ounces right now.
So you're processing food. It's all, you're growing. It's just something with your tummy. Well, we're gonna have a great day. One of the last times without you here on our date weekend in Chattanooga. We're on a vacation. What is this?
This is pineapple habanero sorbet. We will never get it again.
Terrible.
It was awful. But this one is coffee and cream, and it is much better.
Adorable.
They're very fuzzy. And it's you.
This is cute. What? The Southern Belle Riverboat. See the mountains in the back. Baby moon. We were chilling outside, and all of a sudden we got smacked with rain.
The Union Army, they had found themselves in a precarious situation.
And we're about to find out if we got a ticket or not. Did we get a ticket? Since we forgot to pay for parking? I don't know. Here we go.
I don't see anything. I think we're good.
We did not get a ticket. John, how does it feel that we didn't get a ticket?
Fantastic. Now let's get out of here before we do get one.
We're off to dinner at Calliope, a Lebanese restaurant. Surprise from John. Yay! Finally we get to eat. Dinner was amazing. Dinner was absolutely amazing with Lebanese and Middle Eastern food. And now we are at Moulin Rouge, the musical, the Broadway touring team. And we're not gonna forget to pay to park, right?
Nope.
We're not. So we just finished at Moulin Rouge. It was not what we expected at all. It was very sexy.
Yes. And a lot more modern songs than I expected.
Super sexy. And
Okay.
it was. It's super sexy. And pop songs. So fun. And you were kicking so much, sir, little Benjamin. So much. You might have liked the music. I don't know.
I don't know if he liked it or disliked it.
You felt something, some way about it.
Yep.
So that wraps up our baby moon day in Chattanooga. It was a good day.
It was.
It was a great day.
That too. Bye.
What you gonna do?
Sarah, are you two?
That's us. So that was super stressful getting into this medical mall for the surgery appointment with the doctor. So valet parking, all good. Here we go. We are sitting in the waiting room for Dr. Kuntz to answer questions about the possible surgery, or not possible, the surgery that is going to happen for Benjamin. Yes. Okay, so I think I've gathered my thoughts from the appointment earlier today with Dr. Kuntz. I had to go to work after the appointment, and as you can see, I have no mascara left. And that was supposed to be waterproof mascara. So I went to Ulta after work and got a better waterproof mascara because I may cry again at another doctor's office. So Dr. Kuntz's update was that after birth, Benjamin will have to have a feeding tube, and within 2 to 3 days after birth, potentially the surgery, judging by if the x-rays and other ultrasound that they do on him prove that this wasn't the correct diagnosis to begin with. So there's John. So if that is the correct diagnosis, then he'll have surgery and be in the ICU, NICU for up to 3 weeks. Whew. So that is not ideal and very alarming and scary and a lot of other adjectives. And yeah. Just trying to process everything and wrap my head around it. Since that's absolutely not what we want and or ever thought would happen. So that's just a lot to think about. And the biggest thing in my mind is I can't fathom coming home for probably Thanksgiving without him. So that's just a lot to contemplate, and a lot of unknowns. So that's where we are right now. Tomorrow we'll meet with Dr. Yu again at the regular OB clinic, and they want me to have twice a week ultrasounds now. So I'm having another ultrasound tomorrow, meeting with Dr. Yu, and then on Thursday meeting with the Rock facility again and having another ultrasound. And we are just over 31 days, I believe. 31 days to meeting, well, till our due date. 31 days. So a lot has changed, a lot is going on, but that's the update. The smells coming from this kitchen are impeccable. What are you making, John?
Chili mac.
Wow.
This is not a hard recipe.
What else are you gonna make tonight?
Risotto.
Risotto. Wow. I am so lucky. That's all. That's all I have to say. Lucy, what do you have to say? Are you so lucky? Oh, we should start by saying 1 month. Wait, how many days is that?
Exactly?
Alexa, how many days until November 29?
Friday, November 29th, 2024 is in 31 days.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Today is October 29. 31 days until the due date.
I thought we were going to say 1 month
Oh,
until the due
no.
date. You said 1 month and then
Okay,
you asked her how
ready?
long. Oh, hold on. Let me take this off for this.
That's going to be on film. Now we can say it together.
Are we doing 1 month or 31 days?
1 month. 1 month.
Oh, we're still
What?
rolling?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
1 month until the due date.
Unbelievable. That took so many takes. Today, we went to another OBGYN visit. We will be having one of those every week and a high-risk appointment every week.
and we had the OB visit earlier in the week. So we did an ultrasound, and they said that they didn't see anything wrong with your stomach today. So that was interesting. Gives us a little bit of hope going into Thursday's appointment. Hopefully they won't see anything on Thursday as well, which means we won't have to worry about putting you through surgery and having you be in the NICU for a couple weeks, which would be really nice to be able to bring you home after just a couple days in the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're packing our hospital bags and making sure they're completed, ready.
Yep. And we got everybody coming in town this weekend for a baby shower.
For your baby shower.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow.
Ah! That's all.
Easy update today.
Oh.
So today we went to the high-risk obstetrician, I think that's how you say that word, appointment. And they did another ultrasound of you right here. And they didn't see anything wrong with your stomach today. So that's good news. We're gonna go back again next week, and they're gonna check it again next week. And if it's not there again next week, we have the option to deliver at Erlanger East instead of going downtown.
Which is super close to our house.
Yep, very close. So if all goes well, you'll get to come home like a normal baby instead of like what we originally thought, which would be a couple weeks in the NICU. So fingers crossed for next week's visit, and we'll talk to you again after the baby shower this weekend.
Yay!
Yay. Bye. It's November 1st. Woo.
Fantastic news. There is no double bubble stomach issue, and we had a fantastic weekend with baby shower, and all our family and friends were there and left lots of videos. And then we had a 4D ultrasound, which was fantastic, and here is some of those pictures now. Just amazing. Just amazing.
Hi, Benjamin. I'm putting together one of the dog beds back together. What all did you tell him so far?
It was a great baby shower.
Okay. Yeah, it was. It was good to see everybody. We got your car seat installed, and the nursery got all put up for the most part, so your room's almost fully ready to go. And we got the mattress in Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday. Okay, that is getting very close to me. We got your mattress in yesterday, and we're gonna put it on your bed, and then we'll basically be ready. The other stuff is just looks for fun.
And here is the bassinet. Ooh, that's hard. This is so hard.
Bree! And there's Bree! Hi, Bree!
Hello. Hey, Lucy.
Guys, I can't put this together if you're in here with me.
Good girl.
Wow.
Hello. That might be more heavy.
Well, you gotta remember all the food you got in there, too. Can't believe you're doing this. Is that it? What would you like for me to do?
Sit down. Lean back. does it feel?
Hi, Benjamin.
It's really sitting low.
Yeah, it is a little low.
He's
Probably
ready.
a little bit lower than what it is on you.
He's ready to come out. Okay, stand up. Oh. Woo.
Shower first? Okay. What am I doing? Getting in and out of the shower?
Yeah. And attempting to shave your legs. Okay. It's like you're gonna brush your teeth. That's tough, isn't it?
You have to like stand away. I can't go closer.
Yeah.
Or I could do this.
Yes, I've done that.
I know you have.
Embarrassing.
I see y'all. Alright, you want me to get in and out of our unmade bed?
A little different. Oh, yeah?
Is it a little different?
Okay. No. I don't.
That's what you do.
I go at it sideways.
Oh, like this? Like,
Rolling in. Exactly. That's what I do.
and then you come over here and you do this and you go.
Yep. And then I hug it. How's that? Does the pillow give some support?
Well, it's not pulling on me like it does you, so it's different.
Okay.
Look, my back won't pop just like yours won't pop either.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it'll pop this
Now
way.
get out of bed.
Oh, there we go.
How was your experience?
I could totally do this.
Oh my goodness.
I could do a pumpkin strapped to me, but in my body it's different.
In my body.
Well, yeah, because, you know, this doesn't put all the pain on my ligaments and everything else of my body, or the stretching of my abs or anything, so I still have them like normal, while you don't have them like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Doesn't make your back feel good, though, standing.
Nope.
Nope.
On
22 days.
22 days until the due
That's
date.
not what I meant whenever I pet you.
22 days until the due date.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any words of wisdom?
One day at a time.
That's a good bit of wisdom.
I don't know. Just keep swimming in there.
With all the hair.
Yeah. Just keep on swimming in there, buddy. And please eventually make your head go down. You were down, and then you decided to go swimming, and you went up. But we want you to be down.
Hey, Benjamin. Let me tell you about your dad. He's amazing. Throughout this entire pregnancy, your whole pregnancy, he has helped me and been right by my side. And here he comes inside right now. But he has been the best thing ever. And he told me to take a nap while the house is an absolute wreck. And he would decorate the outside of the house with Christmas lights. It's a Sunday. Red Zone football is on, flipping back and forth between all the games that are happening. The Titans play at 4 o'clock, and he's outside doing Christmas lights. And our house is a mess. And he said, go ahead, take a nap, and don't work, Sarah, until I'm back inside and we can do it together. And at 37 weeks and 3 days, I am exhausted and ready for you to exit because my belly is huge and I'm so tired. And that was very nice of him, and very loving and thoughtful and very unselfish. And that is your dad.
Today, I went to Lowe's, I went to Food City, and I put all of our hanging icicle lights outside and light up candy canes for Candy Cane Lane, as Sarah likes to call it. And some of our lights aren't working, so we're gonna have to go back out and get some more stuff to fix them sometime this week, but not today. The outside is as good as it's gonna get for today. And now we have to work on, oh my goodness, this tree, because right now it only has a strand and a half of lights. But we'll get there. Bye.
Here it goes, John. The most beautiful star. Leaning it down or pulling. Yay!
Good?
Wonderful.
Enough. Okay, we are heading to the hospital. Sarah got dizzy
Here we go.
and high blood pressure, so we are going to go and get induced. Let's go.
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do.